Okay, I actually really want to know how much my shaman has to heal me this key. He's already timed this, and he timed it with a demon hunter. So I want him to compare me to the demon hunter. I'm actually looking for comparison. Some people don't want comparison. You go through, you thrash, by the way. Every one of those mobs, thrash. Tag them all with thrash, and you won't lose aggro walking into this pool. You bark, but you don't hit everything else yet. You wait. You patience. Now things are grouped. Hit your big damage. This is how you do big damage on this pull. You gotta wait. You gotta be patient. Patience is a virtue on this pull. If you send everything too early, you're gonna miss such value of the rage, of the incarn, of the lunar beam. You just wait. All you need is bark to live that initial hit. I'm gonna make sure I'm in the corner. I'm almost positive somebody's getting the first blinding, I was about to say. And then from here, we have another lunar. We're fine. As only after incarn do you have to worry. I'm gonna incap this one. Let's go. Perfect. That knight is still very much alive. So right now we're going to SI to fill this gap until Barkskin, right? The caltrops are not a problem. Here we go. That knight is still very healthy, guys. That knight needs to be very dead right now, actually. So I'm trusting that things are going to die relatively fast. We did not prio the knight at all, actually. It's a relative problem. I can war stomp it, but I won't get all the defense. Yo, I don't know how Chain is actually healing this. The knight is literally one of the last things left. Okay, in your future priories, this is not supposed to happen, all right? The knight should be the very first target to die. Just so you know, in future priories, that should not happen. I am shocked that we are alive right now. That is impressive, actually. I'm going to take one more here. I'm going to wait. Because I have to wait for that pat anyways. You can take the shield slam against the staircase. It doesn't knock you back if you're over here, yeah? I'm going to tag these guys. And then I actually want him to send me across the room if he doesn't die right. Oh, unfortunately, he died. Okay. So maybe my healer can go chain the other mobs over here. If he can go pull them, that'd be great. Because I'll pull this then. Let me look at our cooldowns. We have cooldowns. We're going to pull the 2 caster pack right here. Yeah? And then the mini boss is coming in here. Those footmen. Perfect. That's right. Because my healer is aware. We can actually do it this way. Now, I'm going to need to go tag the mini boss. She's at the top of those stairs. I wonder if my healer would feel comfortable going to get that. Or my hunter will. Okay, thank you. Because of the positioning of where things died. So we just want to make sure that she gets tagged. She's going to come in. I'm going to roar. She's going to leap in over here. Perfect. Easy dodge on that too. And again, this looks like a scarier pull than it actually is. This pull is not that bad. There's only 2 casters in here. And the rest, there's all these mobs. But basically, they're mostly for me. They're a funnel. They just hit the tank, right? All these footmen over here effectively just hit the tank. So I'm going to mark the mini-boss with a skull so that my DPS don't just zug-zug. You don't want zug-zug DPS here. And you go like this. This is how you tank Priory. I've really done Priory so many times this season. It's a pretty rough pug key. So I'm just looking. See how all these casters are dead? We can start chaining this one corner pack in now. This corner pack is a single caster. Yeah? All the times I've done Priory, I have learned a lot about this key. And basically, for a bear tank, I'm not a demon hunter, so bear tank is very tanky. I don't have a problem tanking all these footmen. You can see I don't really require, I'm going to innervate my healer here, by the way. I don't really require a lot of external healing. I'm not going to die. So all this looks like a much bigger pull than it actually is. Yeah? It's not a problem. Not a problem. If we send a spirit link there, I'm just going to be aware of the fact that we sent that. Maybe my DK can grip it. It looks like a wild pull, but it's actually not that bad. That's one of the keys. One of the keys of Priory is how you do this first area, right? We got to go over here. I was hoping my DK would grip this one archer in, but otherwise we'll group. There you go. That works. Voila. Perfect. There we go. And then we're going to kill the sergeant. We don't need that middle pack. We've done everything else. Make sense? So there's a lot of healing here. Right? But otherwise, we're fine. It's a hard key. No matter how you pull Priory, it's a hard key. But actually, 0 deaths. Pretty clean first area. Actually, very good timing here. If you finish Sergeant Charlemagne with all the trash you need here at about 28 minutes, you're solid. 27 minutes means you've lost, like, just a tiny bit of time, but could still time the key. So 28 minutes is fine. 28 minutes is no problemo. All right. Didn't group as well as I wanted it to, mostly because we killed the first guy. I thought we'd kill him a little lower on the stairs so I would be able to get her. He's going to drink. Nice. We got to wait for the pat anyways. Pat, take your time. Take your time. Drink away. Honestly, pretty good. Let me look at our cooldowns. True Shot's coming. We have Unholy. I think we go big. Big. Here we go. We're going to go big here. This is a pull that could wipe us. I don't have Incarn, but we're going to send it. We're going to send the Pat. Nope, we're coming here. We have all cooldowns. This is like, I'm going to even Trinket without Incarn. This is a full cooldown pull. So we're going to be able to grip all this in, and basically we kill this. I Vortex in 3, 2, 1 now. If you Vortex immediately, when they jump out, they're not going to get grip back in. It should be now. That should have been the perfect timing, but maybe that cap totem. Oh, see that Vortex? It was around there. That was the perfect timing for it. All right, War Stomp it right now. Good. These casters are almost dead. We've almost made it through it. I'm going to Emergency Typhoon. It sucks for our DPS, but I think that Typhoon is a second early. You know what? I shouldn't have done it. I should have let somebody else do this. What item level should I... Oh, that's a good question, Oniel. If I miss chat, by the way, it's because I'm locked in. Because I want this Priory. I would rather just walk in and one-tap it. Now, I have been told that this key is resilient, which means that I don't mind trying a few, but if we fail it, I get another shot. This is our first shot, though. We've just put this as a full pug. I know the healer, but basically this is a full pug. Again, these knights, they're supposed to be the first target to die, but our comp, I suppose, is not very prio-based. Normally, the hunter, I don't know what hunter the build he's playing. I see sentinel. It is a resilient, so technically, like I said, if we for some reason miss it, then we will have another shot at this. But I don't want to have to do it again. We can just one-tap it. There's no reason that we couldn't just actually one-tap this key. I'm going to make sure I get Thrash. Remember, not swipe for aggro. Thrash, 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 thrash. Thrash is how you aggro as a bear, not swipe. Don't swipe for aggro. Whenever people swipe for aggro, that's why they lose aggro. I'm going to Bark Skin now. These guys hurt, but not that bad. If you're a bear tank, these neophytes, they do hurt. Pretty much the only time I'll die in this key is if I over-soak on second boss, can be a little bit rough. Nah, we're going to one-tap it. We don't need prog time for this. We just one-tap it. That War Stomp didn't quite hit all of them. I have an Emergency Typhoon, but once again, the Typhoon will spread the mobs. If you don't pixel stack mobs, your team loses a shit ton of damage. I just press a Frenzied for that. I will consider holding an Incarn. The next pull I don't need Incarn for. We're making very good time, okay? We're actually doing really well, but the only thing I'm worried about is there's no prio damage. See how high this priest is compared to everything else? We're just full AoEing. We shouldn't be AoEing. Technically, if we really wanted to time this key, and let's say this was an 18, you would really need people to be single targeting more. This is like not playing the Arcane Mage, or also just not like, maybe the Rat Pally should be hitting Final Verdict or whatever. You can't expect, I mean, if I was a DPS player, I'm not doing that. Let's be honest, guys. Come on. You're a DPS player. Are you single targeting this pack? The pack that we just did? Are you going to single target that? There's no way. I've never seen it. I've never seen it before. There are some specs that naturally do the prio damage. They don't have to. Like, their single target rotation will do prio damage, but still. We're super fine on time. I'm not ethical. I'm not. If I'm a DPS player, I want big overall or I leave the key. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually like that, but that's how most DPS players are. We get a range kick there. We play this guy with one of these packs. There's a lot of kicks here. A lot of kicks. Well, you can control these. Yeah. You can actually let Cinder Blast go if you do this pull. Like, I can take a Cinder Blast to the face. The only way somebody dies is 2 casts on them. So you can watch carefully, and the heal can't go off. So I War Stomp this. But our comp is very good with extra targets. Yeah. That heal, good. Dodge now. Perfect. And then we chain in the other corner. Other corner is even easier than that one. Has less casters. So we chain in the other corner now. That one fireball. Again, one fireball doesn't hurt that bad. So I'm going to watch that first kick. Oops, somebody else got it actually. And then you still focus the big guy. And then that's it. All you have to do is just chain these in now. Cool. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a pack on boss. The reason is very simple. We're playing with a Marksman Hunter. I'm going to hold Incarn, so I make sure I live the next pull. Marksman Hunter, in particular, needs 3 targets on this boss. You gain so much value. So much value just being able to play extra targets on that first boss. And there is a pack where you can do that, actually. It's not that bad. I can take the Cinder Blast to the face. I would rather kick this. I can dig it. It's not that bad. Just dispel me, basically. The healer just needs to dispel me, and we're good. Okay. I would trap one. Hunt, trap one after. So you can get 3 targets. I pull into boss. We go boss. We go boss. Everybody should have cooldowns coming. They should all know that we're going boss next. So yeah, everybody has cooldowns. Perfect. See the true shot lining up? Ice trap one of these guys. I will pull it into boss for his funnel. This is my hunter is about to love me. Are you ready? Perfect. Ready? We go into boss. So I taunt this pack. We go straight into boss here. We're not messing around. We're not messing around. That guy will come in a second. I just do this. I don't need any healing. This is a bear. Like, I just don't need healing on this part. So if my healer does need to worry about anybody else, watch, see? And then that guy is going to come in. That means my hunter will have 3 targets every time. This is a clinic right now. This is a clinic. We get here 22 minutes. Did I get hit by the frontal? Holy shit, I just lived one of the frontals too. Bear is so tanky. I was like, well, why am I taking damage? I got hit by a spear. I didn't even realize. I got hit by a spear. What? Dude, I should have died. I'm not going to lie. I'm very shocked that I'm alive right now. Okay. Now this boss, I can't say I'm actually fully immortal. I press 1 frenzied here. When this sharpshooter dies, I got hit by that spear early on. I was just like, I'm an incarn. I'm super tanky. All right, go. We pull this thing now. I bark this one. Perfect. So we want that to jump in. And again, now I have 3 targets for my Marksman Hunter. This is the adaptations that we make for comp. It's a big deal, man. Look at my Hunter blasting this boss. It's a gigantic time save. It really does. It allows my team to do significantly more damage. It's not like a little bit more damage. It's a lot more damage. I just have to make sure I don't die. Obviously, I take more damage during this. So if I don't have to send SI, I won't send it. The only issue is whether or not I send Incarn. Because I need Incarn for next pull. Otherwise, I'm super dead. So basically, I'm just going to start depending on my healer a little bit. I'm going to see if I can hold Incarn, actually. Otherwise, I have to wait for the next pull. But I think this boss will die before my Incarn comes back up. So I'm fine here. I'm good. I pressed that bark a little early out of small panic. All right, just heal me for a bit. And I'll get Lunar Beam back. I'm going to hold Incarn. Here we go. Hey, Sen. Sorry, I'm a little locked in. I want the 17 Priory. It's one of my last keys for Resilient. And I feel like I know Priory really well. So if I don't mess up, like, I can tank this key really well. This one, I really don't want to have to press anything. I don't want to have to press anything. I'm going to let my healer watch me. I'm going to live. I'm going to let my healer watch me. This is Lunar Beam. I'm going to trust. You can watch it. I know I should be pressing things, but I'm not going to. Because I know that we're going to want to do the next pull. So that was scary, but I just trusted. I just trusted my healer. All right? Big trust. This one's here. And I can also bark if I need to. I oversent Frenzied because normally I would be uncapped on Frenzied because I would press Incarn, but I'm not going to do it. I don't care about my damage to this key. My overall is whatever. First of all, I am still doing big damn, but it's not about my overall. I bark here and then I get through the boss. Nice. It's not about my overall. I would rather time the key. We are slightly behind. Maybe no, actually we're perfect. Let's do all of it though. We don't even need to. I can live. All? We have lust. Lust and cooldowns. We have everything. I think so. Yeah, let's do it. Send. Sec. I'm going to let him get mana. I'm going to heal myself up real fast. Yeah, we have lust. We do all of it. It's fine. I'm just going to make sure I'm full health. Here we go. This is how you gather this, by the way. I know I'm going to SI as they group. I need to thrash these. Oh my god, I messed up. Oh yeah, I'm going to settle. Once I'm settled, I'm good. I don't need any healing once I'm settled. Holy shit. Okay, I messed up that gather, actually. I'm going to go back in for this kick. A little scary. I have off healing here. I innervate my healer, and I just do big damn. That's it. Big damn. Vortex Typhoon. Nice. Whoa, that's a scary gather because I messed up. I don't know if you noticed, but I missed the cast. That's a ping diff. I went to tag it, and I missed the cast, so I almost died there. I had to hit the SI earlier than I wanted to because I was just a little off with that gather. I'm going to go in and kick this. A cast goes off on the Hunter on that Sacred Toll, and he dies. It's okay. We have a Spirit Link coming out. This pull does need to be a little bit dead. I was worried about this. I will eventually die here as well, especially because I don't really have much else to help my healer. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to Vortex some of these guys back so I take a little bit less melee damage because they'll die. The only thing that matters is the Paladins. We have one more set of Toll casts. I'm going to kind of soft kite. I have another Frenzied in right now. Right now, so I live. Perfect. And I have a Lunar Beam, and then we're good. Now we don't need to do another double. We don't need to do it, actually. We can just go here. Perfect. Nice. Good pull. Excellent. Well done. Very hard. I messed up the gather, so I was a little squishier there than I could have been, for sure. We are not going to double. We don't need to. My route, remember, we don't even need extra at the... We're just going to kill this. Kill this. This is the double paladin right here. Two casters. Don't just kill this here. Yeah, that healer, he was working hard there. He helped me as well. I don't think I needed a ton of healing, but I definitely needed a little bit more than I normally do. Because that's a tough pull, and I could have done that better myself. There's 2 casts on the hunter. You see I kick one of them. There we go. And we're good. We have this key I mean, it's a 0 death run. At the moment, my healer has been gaming. Dude, my healer is gaming right now. All right. Big overall damage, too. We're chilling. So just kill these. Just kill these, because we only have that 1 pack. We're now, with that first pull we just did, we're like several minutes ahead of the timer. We don't even need to chain this guy, because I think he might get 1 more toll. Don't even chain him. Don't chain him. Don't chain him. Let him get the toll off. There's no need. There's no need. Let him toll. Let the healer heal it. There you go. That's fine. We're fine. We cannot lose the timer right now. We're good. As long as we don't have any, like, really silly mistakes, we cannot lose the timer. The last area, remember, I need 2 less packs. Even if I needed to take those packs, we'd have time. So I feel like this so far has been this has been good. I've been playing really well. It's like my first kind of key of the day, right? So I was like, sometimes you gotta wake up. Sometimes you gotta wake up and get rid of the jitters, the early morning key jitters. But I've been playing pretty well. I'd like to keep it up. What I'll do is with Incarn, I can like solo soak the first one. Maybe at 17, actually, I shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I feel chill. We'll just get full mana here. DK should AMS only the 5s. Yes, on this for sure. Yeah, you can't Giga soak. That would be bad for sure. 100%. Right. Yep, exactly. DK hold for a second. I do 2 on first. AMS the 5. AMS 5. Okay, ready? He's good. All right, I'm gonna bark early. Here we go. So I know that I can just take 2. When I have Incarn up, I can just take it, which means I'm gonna hold it for like 2 seconds. Yep. It depends also on the healer you're playing with. Some healers are easier at prepping. I think if you're playing with a Resto Shaman, though, you do need to give them just a second to hit a totem, right? So I'm going to roar, and then I'm just going to press... I could have actually just pressed Incarn at the start, to be honest. Disc Priest probably is fine, because Disc Priest will just shield, so I'm going to get 1. That's fine. Just watch people's health, basically. That's all. I can get 2 here, and then somebody gets 1. Easy. So that one's mine. I can just Incarn this. You just keep Frenzied up perma, and you're chilling. Look at that. Easy. And we're just going to stack. I just press another Frenzied. What's up, Jenny? Relatively locked in at the moment. Relatively locked in. The DK is going to AMS this next one, so we don't have to soak at all. He might take 1. That's what happens sometimes. Cool. I'm going to walk through this way, because that's where the DK will be, so we keep his uptime. This is the DK's AMS. He's going to go... See how he waited? That was smart. Do you see that? See that? See how... And he also AMZ'd that. You see that? That was very clever. That's my DK thinking. He's thinking. He used his brain. I'm proud of him for that. That's a smart DPS. Nice. Yeah, that was a great... That was like... You see how he was like, look, I don't want to kill my team. Now, remember, we have a few more of these. This boss is not over. The boss 60%. The DK is not going to do that every time. So this next one we're going to share. We're going to share this next one. What I'm going to do is wait for my healer to heal. I'm going to innervate. I'm going to take 1 early. And then I can take 2 if I need to. I'll take 2, and then I'll let my healer watch me a bit. I probably even SI, actually. 2 stacks hurts spare a little bit. Yep. Yeah, 2 stacks. I'll let my healer kind of watch me if I take 2 stacks. That was with SI, too. I had a 60% DR up, and that does still clap. If I don't have Incarn up, it can hurt. This one's AMS. AMS this one. Cool. Run out. 3, 2, 1. I'll move the boss toward here, but we don't actually soak. We let the DK do it. So he's going to go basically right now. Perfect. Nice. 3, 2, 1. I can take 1 then. That's fine. If the DK does miss 1 like that, then you just fill it as a tank. But that's pretty good. That's why, remember at the beginning of this day, somebody was like, yo, take my warrior to that key. It's a fizz comp. And I was like, dude, I would. But the thing is that DK makes it so easy. Like, this one's 5, so we're going to have to actually help with it. Actually, the DK can AMS at the end. The truth is that we have time. We don't really need to game this that much. I'll take 1. Oh, shit. I had Incarn up. That's why I let that happen, okay? I'll take 1, but the DK should be able to do this, though, okay? That's fine. He should be able to. He's AMS. AMS. I was assuming. I thought he was actually going to send AMS there. Yeah. But like but he doesn't have to get all 5. That's like a misunderstanding of the mechanic. He doesn't have to get 5. He just needs to get a few of them. If he just gets 3 stacks, even two, then we can split the rest. But the idea here, like, we can actually do this one. I'll get 1. But if I have to take 5, like if we have 5 stacks on the group, then that's a problem. That was a good Spirit Link, actually. At first, I was like, if I was a healer, I probably would have tried to save Spirit Link because the next 2 pulls are scary, but the truth is we're chilling. Yes, you can also, so as a tank player, sometimes I try to soak it early because you can technically have enough time to split it like that. Yeah, 0 death run, we're chilling right now. We're hard chilling. Grab mana. I'm going to chain this basically, but we don't have to, remember my route, we skip 2 packs here. I don't need all this trash. A lot of people are playing this right now and they have to take all of this. So we press Frenzied right on the gather. Whoops, I missed my kick, actually. Whoops, my bad. It's okay. The only real kicks you absolutely need to make sure you get, like this one right here, and that one, because you can't let them cast on the Sacred Toll. And as a tank player, you actually should have defensives on the Sacred Toll. You as a tank player should make sure that you defensive Sacred Tolls as well. Yeah, a lot of people get panicked and they won't let me do that, but technically speaking, I do have the opportunity to take time to do it. Let's go back this way. Sorry, melee. That was, I didn't tank that pack particularly the best. I could have done that better. They're a little bit healthy, so I'm not going to start running up too far now. Let's keep them in the Acid Rain. We do have some ground effects, so I shouldn't be chaining up too early unless we're actually going to get a benefit from it. I'm going to hold my Incarn. If we just get through this next room cleanly, we have time beyond easy right now. We have an extra minute or so on the clock. So we're chilling. I'm just going to do the line of sight. Line of sight first few. We don't need all this, remember? Keep in mind, I'm playing right now. This is a casual 215 ping. This one's not bad. 215 ping is normal for me, so I feel good. I feel good right now. But it's easy occasionally to make some mistakes when you do pulls like this on high ping. Just like a little bit of a misposition, a little bit of this can really cost it. Whoops, I didn't munch my kick just yet. I'm going to kick this out. Here we go. There we go. Sacred Toll number 1. Innervate my healer. A fair AMZ comes out. Nice. And that saved, actually, that AMZ. I don't know if the healer was like, okay, I can chill for a second, but that actually saved people's lives. Okay, watch this. I'm going to stop this cast right there. But we have to keep watching. This pack is probably the most dangerous pack in the dungeon. If your healer makes it look easy, add them. Because the light spawn plus tolls plus a few casters maybe going off is actually like, oof. Scary. Okay, we're going to be moving this soon. Again, that light spawn might get one more Purify off. Nope, I think we got it. Nice, perfect. Oh, no, he's casting. I hate when this happens. No, I was moving perfectly. I was moving so well. I was pre-kiting, but it just got a bad Consecrate global off. Yeah. It feels so bad when this guy heals. Okay, we can pull 1 pack into this. It's fine. We can just pull this. This guy, it won't matter too much. This is fine. The first cast is always on me, by the way. If you didn't know that, the first mage cast is always on me. You can let it go. He walks in after. Okay, on the healer. Watch out, healer. The paladin is still a little bit alive in the back. He might get 1 more cast off. A fair Earth Ellie. Make sure he lives, and then he's good. So we do the pat. Remember, all we have to do is the pat after this, which we send cooldowns here. So we do this, cooldowns, this, pat, and then the mini-boss. And then we're chilling, and then that's it. That's the whole key. Last boss shouldn't kill anybody. Technically, shouldn't kill anybody, you know? So we just finish this light spawn off. I don't even care if the footmen heal. That's not a problem. Finish him off. No more purification cast. Good. We have 0 deaths. I don't like that pat right there. That scares me. I think we wait for pat, then mini. Wait. I don't like that pat there. It's scary. I don't want to pull this. Does it social? I've never pulled the pat from that position. I don't want to risk it. It might not. It shouldn't social. It shouldn't. I just do this and then I live. Okay. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have incarned this. I won't have incarned for mini. I can live mini. It's fine. I shouldn't have incarned that. Remember, we don't need the sides. This is it. My route, where our timer looks a little bit more suspicious. I shouldn't have incarned this. That was a bad decision. That's okay. I'll live anyways, but I should have definitely just held Incarn. Because Incarn makes the mini-boss free for me. Without Incarn, I actually do have to worry just a second. Watch the DK. Oh, the DK is... He's got sack on him. My pally's paying... Everybody's paying attention. Let's go in and one-shot this 17. All right, let's go. Okay. Ready? Lust. I would lust this. I would not lust the boss. I think that this is a better lust. Ready? Make sure I don't lose aggro, actually. So we're just going to settle in. I'm going to Trinket and Lunar Beam this first one. Ooh. I actually wasn't going to chain this in immediately. Okay, let's... I wasn't going to do that. But that's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Just don't let any of these casts go off. We got to be very careful about the casts. I'm going to stagger my rage, because I know I can live this with just this. I'm going to stagger my rage. I'm going to innervate my healer. Innervate goes hard on a pack like this, by the way. Innervate is very helpful. Now I rage. I don't have this heals. Oh, I have War Stomp. I have War Stomp. Oh, the Torrent. The cow saves it. This is why you should play Torrent. This is why... I think somebody chained it. Somebody definitely just wanted it. It's okay. But the thing is, remember, we have to watch the CCs. Watch the CCs. Watch. I don't have anything. Oh, I used all my CCs already. I'm going to hit Incarn in a second. I can even Healing Potion myself to get there. I can try to Typhoon it. Yeah, that's the CC. Oh, careful, 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 guys. Dude, yeah, that's why I don't like to pull those early. I always chain them in, by the way. I chain them in after because they're so scary when they die and the mini-boss is still at 20%. So I chain them when the mini-boss is actually... Maybe. Possibly. Could be, could be, could be. He's pumping right now. We're fine. Look, 6 minutes here is chilling. And we can go here. Actually, wait, let him get mana. Let him get mana. Just start drinking. We have time. We have time. Start drinking. Start drinking. Just start drinking. We go, boss. We can either pull this into boss or just fight it. Okay. Yeah. I was going to let him get mana. We can pull this into boss. It's actually not a problem. I'll live. It doesn't really hurt me that bad. We can go, boss. Okay. These smite casts on top of everything can actually hurt me like a little bit. But as... Okay, so the only way you die here, right? Yes, it can be. But I have in cap. It's hard to do with 2... I'm at 215 ping. That's pretty decent. Like 215, not bad, actually. 215 is not bad. I can totally play with 2... Oh, the Hunter got hit by a blinding light. Holy Hunter. No. Hunter. Oh my god, he's getting a cast on him too. Oh my god, no, we're all dying. Holy shit, we're alive. Dude, that was... All right, focus up, team. Focus up. That was not how you do that. Okay, all right. Let's not throw this right now. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to War Stomp it. Ah, the Hunter. No, 2 deaths. It's okay. We have res. Just focus. Don't die. Yeah, we have all the reses. It's fine. That's it. That's just 2 B reses. We're fine. Oh, yeah. Guys, sorry. Focus up. Don't lose focus. All the ads are dead. It's just the boss now. We have infinite time. Now, I know. My heart, a little bit. My heart, just a little bit. Let's get maybe some more room over here or something. No, I'm not panicking. We're not panicking. Oh, no, the Hunter, no! We have another res. That was our last res, though. Actually, if we have one more death, we could be in danger. Maybe he can stay, like, in the... It's okay. I rebuff. Don't forget to rebuff. It's okay. We just gotta get past this. A lot of people don't realize that this AoE actually hurts, and on the blinding light, we could be doing the spell delay thing, actually, of not kicking. Okay, it's fine. Don't... There we go. That's it. That's a defensive. Okay. Ooh. Breathe. Remember, Ujjayi breathing. Ocean breath. Okay. We have 3% to phase. We're not going to have lust. We do have time, because we're going to have all our cooldowns for the shield. Okay. All right, stay the same side. We're good. Yeah. We're fine. Right. Let's see if we can stay on the right side. Everybody, if we all stay here, then they'll kind of funnel on the same side here. I will... Okay, so we're not going to get the same side. Do we have any CC? My shaman maybe have a root totem? I don't know where he put his totem. I have Vortex. I think he totem that side. I'm going to Vortex them. Watch my melee. Just don't die. Literally, just don't die. Just back up. Everybody back the fuck up. Back up. There, like, you see my healer just Spirit Link? Do you see my healer? Back up. They're still coming. Oh, lordy, they coming. They coming. Back up. All the way to the back of the room. Don't fuck around, guys. Don't fuck around and find out. I'm going to in-cap them. I'm going to war stomp them. We're good. Okay, just focus boss now. Don't die. No deaths. It's actually timers are not that good yet. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Don't die. We still have to actually make it through this, okay? We're not technically there yet, because actually the boss is fairly... We have cooldowns. We were going to be fine. We definitely timed this. But first, okay, that link was absolutely a full trust issue. That link was 1,000% a trust issue. That link was personal. That link was literally my healer just absolutely not trusting my group. Don't heal me. I'm fine. I'm fine. We have to kill the boss. This boss is... We have True Shot coming. We have Unholy... We have cooldowns coming. It's fine. All right. We have another Inner Fire, though. If he has a healing potion. I see healing potion. I see Turtle. He's fine. So he just needs to use the healing potion. But then he's fine. A lot of DPS don't use their healing potions. Just use it now. Use it now. Use it now. A Turtle also works. Turtle works. Okay. There we go. That's it. Oh, I would never doubt it. Never doubt it. Dude, that end, actually. I doubt it. I started doubting. I'm not... Oh, still no death. Still no death. I got some 5%. 5%. Okay, easy. That was a good one-shot Priory. Whoo! Easy. GG's. Okay. Whoo! GG's. Never doubted. Dude, that end... was a little bit of a doubt, just a tiny bit. Whoo, breathe. Nice. All right, one more for resilient 17s. I was doubting when we all died. That was a good key. We one-shot that. Healer was doing excellent. All right, Chain, moment of truth.